It's a real alley-oop that time, partner.
The pass, Clark, the catch, the dunk, all of it perfect.
Precision at its finest.
And guys, it had to be, because not nearly as easy a play as they made it look.
Come on, man.
And it's Barnes.
Fuck is you pressing start for? Don't start that shit.
Outstanding entry pass there. He knew exactly where to go with the ball.
Oh, gotcha.
Harden with the drive. Uses both hands to slam it down.
Fuck out there.
I tell you what, you better.
Come on, nigga. Back to this ass whooping.
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Lets it go from the wing.
No, sir.
Barnes
no, sir.
can't get it to go. Harden against Bogut. It's Harden with the drive.
Let's go, nigga. Get dunked on.
And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
I mean, already hot coming into the game. Is it fair to say he's hotter?
Thompson is
Ooh. Ooh.
and so the ball out of bounds. Howard touched it last. Let's take this opportunity to show you the teams that have been the best three-point shooting squads over the last 10 games. The Warriors, 4th.
The main factor, I think, is the great spacing. That has led to wide-open, long-range shots, and that's why we see the great numbers from the three.
Broken. There you go.
Barnes can't get it to go.
Oh, with the layup. Let's go.
I guess even
I
he
can do
has
oops
to
too,
miss
motherfucker.
one of those once in a while.
What a pass, and then the layup was a bit of a circus move.
Oh, so smooth.
Yeah, and he really could have fouled that one up trying for the
Hell
big
no.
slam there, though. Just a nice, solid finish
those.
for the layup.
Let's go.
Here's the break. Goes up. And
Too
Ariza
easy.
with the stuff.
Too
And
easy.
doing a great job here, just stringing together solid possessions as they build that lead.
I tell you, there's no substitute for consistency, Greg. You know that, I know it. You can stay in control of the game. They'll stay in control of it if they simply stay good with their execution of the game.
Hell
Landon.
no, dude.
Don't waste any
What?
possessions.
Catching up in the changes for Houston. Capella's checked in. Brewer comes in for Trevor Ariza. KJ McDaniels, he's checked in for James Harden. And it's Tyrion for Patrick Beverly.
It's not a charge. Okay.
They've done a great job of getting into the middle of that defense and scoring in the paint.
Hell no.
And that's why they're
He
on this
ass,
run.
boy.
You get that close to the hoop, and it's a lot easier to make shots.
Here's McDaniels. Here's Capella. And the
There you
lead
go.
now, double digits on that bucket. Capella's got his first points of the night.
Boy, I tell you what, nice little run here they're going on.
And getting to the 10 has been the key there. Getting point-blank looks
Yes,
time
sir.
and time again.
Time and time again, I gotta turn back around and tell these hoes.
No
Oh.
good on the shot, a bit long that time.
Not sure what
Hell no, I'm in that.
there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him.
And an
I'm about to
overpowering
say, I
first
was all
quarter
in that
effort.
shit.
Already a double-digit advantage.
Shit.
Houston on top. They're up by 10. The second quarter coming up right after this break, so don't go anywhere. And welcome back. It's been all one-sided so far through the first quarter as our second quarter gets underway.
We ain't worried about that.
From Houston, what do you guys think?
You always like it when your team doesn't settle for outside shots, and that's been the case here early on.
Yeah, I agree with you. They've done a nice job, Greg, working it low and not taking
You
gotta
hit that.
on offense, keeping that pressure on the defense by going inside.
So for the Golden State Warriors right now, Klay Thompson and Brandon Rush at the 2 and 3. Iguodala out there with Festus Ezeli, and it's Clark in at the 1 spot. And the Rockets making a change here. Harden's checked in. The Warriors also with a sub. Barnes is checked in.
Let's go.
And that's how you
Try
make
to post
a
rise
steal
your
count. Turn it into a quick slam at the other end.
It was really a case. It looked like Greg Anthony right there.
Go ahead, get in
It was
front.
really a case of
Out
a
of bounds.
great
Let's go.
defensive play triggering some instant offense.
Yeah, I remember GA as an irritant, and this guy, much like Greg, creating havoc out there.
From 13.
Mouth.
No good.
Oh,
Good D by
come
Thompson. Warriors trailed by 9. Here's Rush.
that shit out of
It's
there.
blocked. It's
Oh,
deflected.
Should
And
have eye
Rush with a
contact.
clear path to the hoop.
Really, dude.
Got to be kidding me.
Clark,
Really,
talk
nigga.
about taking things into your own hands.
I tell you what, that's one of those plays where you want to get credit for not only the bucket, but
Oh.
also the assist.
Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession.
You know,
I
that's
can get off
hard
that
to
tweak and
explain
shit,
that
man.
play. I mean, I guess he thought he had more room
Tweak ball.
than he did.
Here's Clark.
Hell no.
No good off the back of the rim.
Awesome defense. I mean, he'll hit those unless you're right in his grill.
Fuck.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Beverly.
Nah.
That is just a careless
Smart
turnover.
decisions,
You've
Archie.
got to be smarter in those exchanges.
Andrew Bogut checked in for the Warriors.
Still, though.
To the inside. Thompson dishes to Barnes. Pass to Rush. Just 5 to shoot. Ariza brings the double.
Get out of that,
Set
boy.
back
Okay.
by Howard. Out of bounds,
Uh-huh.
Golden State takes
All right, let
possession.
me stop doing that shit. Obviously,
Kevin, here's where the
niggas can't
Warriors
pass
rank
pass
in
the
the
ball
NBA over the
down the
last
damn
month.
court. Okay.
Tops in scoring. First in three-point shooting. And they
Oh.
have definitely learned the finer points of transition basketball. I mean, they own the most fast break points in the NBA.
And you go back to their offense, the most explosive in the league. I mean,
Okay,
everyone
okay.
talks about the great offense beating great defenses. And I
He
tell
trying
you
to
what,
come
they
back.
make it
Come on.
difficult to hang with them.
And now the first timeout called here for the Rockets. They come in fresh off the win against the Warriors.
And we're able to overcome what was a really poor shooting night. And you're not going to be able to win with a percentage as low as theirs that often unless you defend.
No style points earned for sure, Greg, in that game. But they did hit the big shot when they needed them. And oftentimes it's not what you do as much as when you do it.
Rockets leading by 5. Here's Beverly.
Oh,
Cans it from
Ooh.
downtown.
let's go.
Beverly's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
Well, you know, last season Steve Kerr came into a good situation, but a touch awkward. The team wasn't 100% on board with the firing of the previous coach, but he won them over in a hurry.
Harden inside the
Not
three-point
bad.
line. Shot is no good. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way. From downtown.
Yo.
With the rebound.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
Greg, Steve Kerr did win over the locker room in a hurry last season.
No.
They had finished a successful run under Mark Jackson. Winning accelerates everything. They certainly bought into it.
They really did. And people don't often appreciate how difficult it is to come into a situation where expectations are that high. But he also went out of his way to empower his players and really give them some accountability. Didn't try to hide anyone on defense and played to the
There we go.
strengths of his team
Stop that
on
nigga,
the
man.
offensive end.
Here's Clark.
There we go.
They
Got
get
that
it
bitch
again.
back. I
It's
see. you.
stolen by Ariza.
Bitch.
With
Let's
the
go.
stuff.
And that's the kind of play you just
Talking
do
about
not want to give up
it,
defensively.
dude.
You lose the possession and give up a quick 2 at the other end. That's losing basketball.
Especially when you can't afford to give up any buckets. That's a nice lead now.
Now a timeout called by Golden State. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all
Feel a
making sure
three.
to stay hydrated.
Knock
It's
down.
impossible to play your game if you're not
Let's
getting
go.
enough to drink. Especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Here's Livingston.
Hell
And again,
no,
no
bro.
good by Golden State.
Well, that defense went from
You
poor
on the
to
three.
no
You on the
defense
three,
at all.
nigga.
And when
Going
he's
three, Nick.
open like that, you don't see him miss those looks very often. And one thing I liked in the first quarter was their aggressiveness to draw the contact, putting the defense on the defense.
Reset.
Yeah, exactly. And I think they need to continue to press that advantage. They've got to get back to that. Don't go away from that. It's been working so well for them. Stay with
I'm
it.
in that.
And his struggles continue. Just still scoreless and just can't seem to take the lid off.
Knock down.
Brewer
Come on,
off the
bro.
mark there with the three-point shot. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock.
Oh, did he
And
just take that
Andre
bitch about his
Iguodala with
hand?
the slam.
Damn.
Maybe that'll ignite them. I mean, impossible not to get pumped up after that. At least I think that would be the case.
Well, you
Green
can see the
light.
immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They
I'm
are
talking
looking
green
they are pumped
light.
up.
Yeah, they're geeks.
And that's what the alley-oops guys will do for your team.
Fuck is you
It's taken
doing?
away by Brewer.
Good job. Go ahead and quit. Come on. Quit. You can do it. You know you want to. Come on. Get this real nigga this win. Come on. Get this shit over with. Come on, Money Cowboy. 05. Come on, big dog. You finna let the time run out, nigga? What's up? Come on, nigga. Let's get back to this ass whooping, dude. Come on. Fuck is you doing? Yeah, smart man. Your opponent has left the match. That's what I'm talking about.